Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Great to be back. I know we have been gone for quite some time. Our MWR team leaders company were running events for us to be able to re-engage back in all the changes the company has put together for all of us. So now we're back to our Saturday, Super Saturday conversation, make both real conversation and training. So from this point forward, starting next Saturday, we're going to move it back to 7:45 a.m. Pacific, 9:45 a.m. Central, and 10:45 a.m. East Coast time. But we're going to keep this very basic and simple. I think we still got plenty of time to send out those last minute texts, making those last minute phone calls to be able to get others engaged in our conversation. Remember, it's a make wealth real conversation and training. So what I'm going to do is before we start the conversation and training, well, we'll talk about that afterwards. I'm sorry. We're going to show a quick video. I want everyone to know that the simplicity of our business is, I call it the click and play conversation. It's only 6 minutes, no, 5 minutes, and I think 45 seconds to be able to view what we have. I started with our company back in 2022, and they used to have a click and play conversation video that lasted about 20 minutes. It was kind of long, but you know what? We exploded a business with those click and play videos. Now the company has compressed the information so we can keep people engaged and excited. We're going to be talking about in regards to making wealth real. I love the name of our company, and the company backs up the name with all the tools, the systems, and the experts for you to feel confident of the decision that you're going to be making by joining our incredible Make Wealth Real platform. So what I'll do is I will bring up the screen so you guys can see where we grab all the tools, the support that we have from our company, CEO, and our team partners from corporate. I'm gonna pull up the screen here. Okay, so this basically, just the page alone allows us to engage in what? In prosperity. By the let me see here. Hold on. Got it. Okay. If anyone can allow me to let me know if you're able to see the screen.
We see the home page of your MWR, Fernando.
Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, so you're seeing the right page. So what you see here basically is even what it says, make wealth real, where lifestyle and legacy connect. Think about what you can do in regards to planning your future, having resources and tools. I mean, to me, this gives me the confidence to say I'm in the right place at the right time, doing the right things for my family and for other people. So the engagement of our incredible conversation is amazing. So our CEO, Mr. Brian House, who's been able to really create a lot of this with his team partners, corporate office. I mean, it's just amazing for us to watch a video. So the video will go here where it says watch now. And being a part of this industry for 31 years, ladies and gentlemen, I can honestly tell you, I've never seen a system so simple to share, where we don't have to really learn scripts to be able to present the information. The platform does everything for us. And then right after that, we can engage on a conversation. So with that being said, I am going to check the volume to make sure that we have great sound. Yeah, stereo. All right. And then once we start the play, Eric, I'm able to see your screen. I'd like to see a thumbs up once the I click the play button to see if we have sound. Or in the chat, I appreciate the participation of everyone putting the thumbs up once I click play. 1, 2, 3. It's time to play.
What if I told you there's a company that's completely rewriting the rules of wealth building?
Yes.
Not another get-rich-quick scheme.
Perfect.
Not another investment platform that might work, but the only lifestyle and legacy company of its kind. Welcome to Make Wealth Real. Our mission is clear: to create more financially independent families than any other company in history. How? By helping people make more money without working harder for it. Sound impossible? Keep watching. You see, at MWR, we've cracked the code. We've created a simple, proven way to fast-track financial independence in months or years, not decades. The keys? Leverage and access. Two words that separate the wealthy from everyone else. This is your all-access pass. An invitation-only lifestyle and legacy membership for select individuals ready to transform their financial future. Your gateway to experts and strategies that save and make you more money by doing the work for you. Here's what makes us different. We've created the first precious metals rental program available to the masses, turning precious metals into a monthly income-producing asset. No stock market volatility, no crypto crashes, no real estate headaches or special skills needed. Just steady, predictable wealth building. Unlike most companies, we didn't stop at appreciation. Now you can ride the wave of precious metal gains while also earning an average of 1 to 2% per month in passive income. That's 12% to 24% annually on your MWR portfolio, thanks to our exclusive precious metal rental agreements. Picture this. By following our wealth plan, you can accumulate hundreds of thousands to millions in silver, while simultaneously producing a six-figure passive annual income in 5 years or less. Money flowing in while you sleep, travel, or enjoy time with the people you love. Don't have funds to buy silver? No problem. We provide 3 comprehensive solutions to fund your precious metal portfolio, with or without using your existing income. Income savings, additional income, and business funding. Each done for you or with you using financial experts and team leverage. Solution number 1, income savings. Our experts help you keep more of what you make. The average member saves $700 monthly within weeks, $2,000 plus long-term without working harder. We eliminate debt/taxes, lower bills, boost credit, and put everyday savings back in your pocket. Solution number 2, residual income. MWR luxury residuals pay from $5 up to $15,000 daily. With as few as 12 members on your team, you can be earning $600 monthly. Less than 500 team members can give you a 6-figure residual income. And by scaling to 6,000 members or more, you could be earning $1 million plus yearly. Our opportunity combines leverage with immediate and long-term residual income, allowing you to benefit from multiple people's efforts instead of just your own. Solution number 3, business funding. The wealthy use the bank's money to accelerate their success. Now you can too. MWR Fundable 360, recognized by Forbes, Inc. 5000, Entrepreneur Magazine, guarantees a minimum of $50,000 in ongoing unsecured business funding, with no personal credit, no collateral, and no personal guarantees. You've just seen the most complete wealth plan ever developed. Income savings to optimize your finances, additional income with unlimited potential, business funding that gives you access to the bank's money, and assets that can produce passive monthly income and appreciation at the same time. That's how you make wealth real faster and smarter than ever before. Ready to join the MWR community? Getting started is simple. Option 1, MWR's Lifestyle and Legacy Membership. Just $149.97 monthly, with no contracts, no setup fees, and your spouse is included for free. Option 2, MWR Business Owner. $249.97 to start, then $149.97 monthly for complete wealth building access. Want to accelerate your success with the bank's money? Add our optional MWR Fundable 360 program at any time for just $2,995, regularly $4,995. This exclusive pricing is only available through MWR. And as an MWR business owner, enjoy earning up to $550 for every business you refer, including your own. With that said, ask yourself this: can what I'm currently doing outperform MWR's wealth plan without putting my money at risk? And can what I'm doing right now give me time freedom and the passive income I need to enjoy it in 5 years or less? If the answer is no to either question, then your decision is already made. Your dream life is waiting. The person who invited you here is ready to help you get started today. Don't wait, because every day you delay could be costing you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in lost income, appreciation, and savings you can never get back. Welcome to Make Wealth Real, where lifestyle and legacy connect. Your journey to time freedom and financial independence starts now.
We are back. 1 second, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are really back. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I know that the information that you just heard, it was simple, basic. It was not complicated at all. It was a click and play, informative, short video. If anyone has any questions, you can feel free to raise your hand right now, and we'll get your questions answered. Before we move to the next topic. I do see here MWR Financial. I like that logo. So, ladies and gentlemen, anyone else here has anything that you want to comment or say before we move on to the next topic? I mean, I'm excited to share with you what our company's got going right now. So we're going to pull out those exciting news in just a quick minute. All right. So I don't see anyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. Give me a quick second here because I got a guest confirming that they're going to show up for the training. Yeah. Okay. So they're coming right in almost. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with our training today and get ready. All right. Fasten your seatbelts. We're about to get started. So, I'm going to share with you what our CEO has done for us so we can take advantage of the opportunity of our lifestyle legacy business model that we have with all these incredible news right now. I think, ladies and gentlemen, remember, we're approaching Thanksgiving. So we are very thankful for what the company is doing for all of us to be able to spread the word, bless others, make a difference. I think now is the time where we can really reach out and say, I am ready. I think my wife has her phone on. Give me just a quick second. I'll be right back because I'm hearing a little echoey backgrounds. We're pretty close to each other. 1 second. All right, we got that out of the way. So what I was saying is I'm about to share with you some exciting news right about here, right now. And this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are here for the very first time, get ready because we're going to show you how to take advantage of 2 opportunities for the price of 1. So this is what makes us exciting. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I've been in this industry long enough to appreciate opportunities. I've been doing what I do for 31 years, coming from a background of being a plumber, working too many hours for too little money. I got tired of that. I tried a first business model when I was 24. By the time I was 35, I was done with that and had to start over again. Taking a leave of absence for 5 years gave me the opportunity to appreciate our incredible industry. So I came on board to a second opportunity business model that would work for 13 years. Okay. And sometimes you think that the business model that you're working is good until you know that the next one is better. So I worked that one for 13 years. It gave me the opportunity to leverage, to make good money, but we were actually still looking for something greater. So the something greater comes with experience. It's 31 years. So we had to be very diligent in making a wise decision why we chose to work with MWR. When we made that decision, ladies and gentlemen, it was the best decision ever made because right now this platform has positioned itself for us to be able to build leverage, walkaway income, true walkaway income. And this is what we have right now to give you that opportunity. Okay. So if you look at these 2 templates here, We're going to focus on the left one first, all right? And then we'll go to the right one. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity for a limited time only, okay? New and exciting MWR members can enter into an MWR exclusive precious metals rental agreements with just 1 ounce. It's a blessing right there, okay? And 1 ounce gives you that opportunity to be able to not having to start with 50 ounces. First, our MWR platform was giving us a chance to start with 500 ounces. And then they kind of worked that out to do 50 ounces. But then again, our CEO said, listen, we got to let everyone in. We're going to let everyone in right now, he said. And we're going to do it giving everybody a chance to start with 1 ounce. 1 ounce of precious metals, silver to be exact. And if you look at silver history for the past 5 years, it's been really going up and going up and up and up. Obviously, it fluctuates a little bit, but it's an asset that you have access to, and you can put that in rental agreements. And they're going to allow us the opportunity to be grandfathered once they transition from 1 ounce to 50 ounces, where you continue to grow your 1 ounce to 2 ounces, 5 ounces, 10 ounces, until you reach the 50 ounces and above, okay? And the reason why we want to be able to do this is so we all have a chance and no one's left out. So now, if you look to the right now, this is what they have done to be able to create that. Listen to this. You're going to take advantage of an incredible compensation plan with our Lifestyle Legacy membership, okay? It normally, you heard in the video, costs $249.97. Now what they're doing basically is they're knocking that down to $149.97, and they're giving you access to start your business for $149.97 and use the extra $100 to be able to put it in precious metals. So that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is 2 opportunities for the price of 1. You're creating leverage from an MWR business model and the membership and compensation plan, and now precious metals. So you got quick 2 ways to start passive income. And the minute that you do that, you can activate your rental agreement. And when you do activate your rental agreement, you're going to start to see your residual income. So it's going to be a residual income month after month after month. And every 3 months of doing that, you're going to have access to that residual income. Okay. So this is exciting news, ladies and gentlemen. And I think this is the best gift that you can give your family to start 2026. 2026 doesn't start in January 1st. It starts today. See, the best Christmas gift that you can put under that Christmas tree and your 2026 startup is this gift right here for you and your family. So this is pretty much what we're excited about. You can have access to all this, and we're going to show you now from what you saw on the 6-minute video, the opportunity to transition and how you're going to promote this. I see Dr. G.W. Parker has his hand up. Go right ahead, sir.
Fernando, hey, listen, great training. I don't want to be long, but just wanted to share this. The CEO, Brian House, has posted something on Telegram this morning. For those of you who haven't seen it, I want to read it real quick, and I'll let you get back to what you're doing. But awesome training, my friend. Listen, couldn't do any of this without you. So here we go. He says, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my friend.
You got me, sir? Can you hear me?
Go right ahead. Yes.
Okay, good deal. Listen, here we go. It says, great morning, MWR family. You got 1 shot to take advantage of 2 promotions, which Fernando just went over. 2 promotions that can position you to be earning passive and residual income for life. And no, these promotions won't be extended. You have the only business on the planet that allows people to earn passive monthly income from silver and everything they need to save, earn, and borrow the money to buy, stack it without using their existing income. And with the returns of 1 to 2% monthly, that's 12 to 24% annually. It could outperform silver, Forex, stocks, insurance, real estate, without the risk of headaches or special skills needed to participate. Those of you who share that message with everyone you know can also be earning hundreds of thousands every month in residual income before the end of November. Think about it. 12 team members pay you $600 a month. 36 members pay you $1,500 a month. 90 members pay you $3,000 a month. 480 members pay you $9,000 a month. That's a six-figure annual income. So now the question, Fernando, let's see who wants it all and is willing to go out, to do what they have to do in the next 15 days to make it all happen. But just wanted to share that. We're sitting in a very good place, my friend. I mean, you've outlined it very clearly, and all we've got to do now is just go to work.
Dr. G.W. Parker, thank you so much. I love your energy, your enthusiasm about what we're doing here right now, and the way we're celebrating this. But see, you can't celebrate alone. As excited as you are, you got to let everyone know about what we have going. I mean, the year's about to end and a new year's about to begin. And you got to spread the news right away. By spreading the news, what you're doing is you're blessing someone else to the opportunity that you have in your hands so they can run with it. Thanks again, Dr. G.W. Parker. This is exciting. And as a matter of fact, Dr. G.W. Parker has a book that he's written called Get Excited or Stay Broke Forever. And Dr. G.W. Parker, I'm more than excited to be able to talk about this. Thank you so much once again. Wow.
Love it, sir.
Exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Hey, listen, so this is basically how we work this business. I don't want you to think that this is complicated. And by instinct, when we have a sense of urgency, we don't even need to be trained to do anything. You just go out and make things happen. Let me bring this closer to home. Right now it's pouring out here, raining like there's no tomorrow. I guarantee you, I want you to position yourself right now. So we're going to talk about creating a sense of urgency. You get a flat tire, okay? And you don't have a way to, to drive anymore, assuming you're in the freeway with this raining pouring, all right? So you move to the side, thank God, safely, nothing happens. But you need that tire to be replaced, okay? Now, you don't have an spare tire. For some reason, it's not in your trunk. You thought you did, but you forgot. Sense of urgency. What are you going to do first? Are you just going to stay there and see if a miracle happens? Of course not. You got a cell phone, right? And what are you going to do with that cell phone? You're going to call a friend. You're going to call the one that you can call at 1 a.m., say being daytime right now, but you can call at 1 a.m. and say, listen, I need your help. See, we call that a sense of urgency, and you don't need to be trained for that. By instinct, we're all winners. By instinct, we all communicate efficiently and effectively when we have a need. Well, right now, we don't have a need, but people do have a need. If you create the sense of urgency with our MWR platform, the simple way to talk to someone, first and foremost, as Dr. G.W. Parker always alludes to, get excited or stay broke forever. And the reason why I bring this to the table is because you do got to get excited. I mean, who wouldn't get excited with an opportunity like this? So I want you to think about this is us right here. We're all new. I'm acting like new right now. I got a list, and Dr. G.W. Parker and I talked about this yesterday. I got a list bigger than big because we're going to go all out this weekend, okay? And we're definitely going to go completely all out. What? Creating a sense of urgency, making those calls, like when we do get a flat tire, calling everyone. Okay, so if that friend doesn't answer the call, you're going to call someone else. You're going to call someone else until you get the help. Well, right now, you got something in your hands right here. This is you right here. Become an expert at exposing. So we're going to show you quickly by creating a level of urgency so high that you're going to start exposing what you have in your hands. So build a list. I'm working on mine right now. As soon as we're done with our training, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be doing what I need to be doing right now, which is meeting my contacts, calling them, letting them know the incredible news that we have. So we're all in it together. So work your list of contacts, respect and credibility. Don't even worry about that because you got your leaders that are going to do all the work for you. What I'm going to show you is a basic script that you can actually use so we can simplify things. Number one, learn to ask the right questions. And what I'm going to use today, and I'm going to test it, and I know it's going to work for me, is what you see right here. Have you been exposed to the lifestyle legacy industry? That's it. Hey, John, how you doing? This is Fernando giving you a call. Guess what? I'm excited about something that I'd like to share with you. How's your family? How are kids? How's rain treating you, as a matter of fact? It's pouring out, isn't it? So we engage the regular conversation, and then we shift from the regular conversation, traditional conversation, to, by the way, hey, listen, I'm excited about something. I just wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever been exposed to the lifestyle legacy industry? It's new, right? People don't know. And what do you think they're going to say? No, I have not been exposed to the lifestyle legacy industry. Listen, we got incredible tools, and I want to share with you a short video. What video are you going to expose is the video that we just shared with you right now. It's in your portal. That's why when I asked Eric to let me know what he was seeing, my portal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to send the video. I'm going to get him on a Zoom. So if you don't have a Zoom account, get a Zoom account, because I want the person to watch the video with me. That's my goal right away. And if that's the case that you don't have a Zoom account, then get the link, because we do have the video, all right? And we have the video exposed in our company Telegram group. Of course, I don't know where it is. We'll have to find it, or maybe someone can get it for me and we can put it in the chat. I know we got other leaders that can help us with that. Right away, you send out that video. Right after they have said, I have never heard of it, if there's a way that I can show you information and a 5-minute video that talks about our lifestyle legacy industry, would you be willing to watch it right now? What do you think they're going to say? Sure. And if you're excited, I guarantee you, and your voice, your tone of voice sounds excited, they're going to go, send it to me right now, and I'll watch it. All right? So you do that. So you've done what you need to do. I'm not telling you talk about precious metals. I'm not telling you talk about business funding. I'm not telling you talk about the compensation plan. Let the video put the pressure on the tools. Number 2, put the pressure on the tools, put the pressure on the system. You know what the word system stands for? Save yourself time, energy, and money. Okay? And within that, the minute that you do send out the video, you want to make sure that you get a follow-up appointment. The key is in the follow-up. So the minute that I have exposed the video to someone, right away, I'm going to say, listen, can you watch it now? I either want to hear yes or a no. Can you watch it in the next few hours? Yes, I can. All right, so would it be okay if I can call you back? And then if the hours right now, right here in California, it's 8:30. Would it be okay if I can call you back at 10:30 to give me your feedback on it and let me know how excited you are? Because I'm excited about it, because when I saw that video, it made me decide to become a part of this lifestyle legacy industry. I'm truly, truly excited about this. So I'm sending it over to you right now. Send the video. And at the time that you're going to follow up, you do the follow-up exactly at the precise time. No flaking, not 1 minute late, not 1 minute earlier. If I'm telling you 10:30 my time, which is 1:30 your time in the East Coast, or 12:30 your time in the Central Time, you make your call. I use a calendar called Google Calendar to send me a reminder. And I also send a reminder to my prospect. Hey, what's a good email so I can send you the reminder? And pick up that email, use the Google Calendar, and send the notification of the reminder of the call. Once you do the call, all right, number 3, if you don't have the answers to anything, you edify. So assuming I'm new, I just got started, Dr. G.W. Parker is a witness of my strategy that worked, and it exploded my business right away. Dr. G.W. Parker, didn't we use you for 3-way calls like all the time when I started it? If you can answer. Yeah, probably out in the field somewhere. But yeah, so I did. We used them all the time. We used them, put the pressure on the system and put the pressure on Dr. G.W. Parker is what we did. So whoever is your team leader, put the pressure on the system and put the pressure on them. Put them to work. Believe me, they're going to be excited if you put them to work. They're there for you. They're like the magic one that you need for them to respond to all the questions. So now you can edify the expert, and edifying the expert is very simple. Dr. G.W. Parker, a true leader, written a book called Get Excited or Stay Broke Forever. Can you believe I'm mentored by him? And he's the person that is going to give you all the answers to all the questions that you have. Oh my God. When you hear it coming from him, you're going to get as excited as I am about the opportunity. And believe me, you put Dr. G.W. Parker on a conversation, he'll recruit somebody right there, right then and there. Okay. Or your leader. Edify your leader. If it's Eric Wilner, guess what? I'm working with a real estate expert. He's using this incredible tool to leverage his business. God, when you hear the information from Mr. Eric Wilner, I guarantee you, you're going to get as excited as I am. You see, I'm excited. That's what people want to hear, how excited you are. Remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you say, it is how you say it. So if I take you back to the previous page right here, this is going to start to happen. You're going to start impacting people. Okay. And the good thing about what we have here is once we get them signed up in our MWR platform, right away, take them to their back office so they can position those $100 back to precious metals. Okay. So they're not going to use the entire $100. They can start with 1 ounce. I think 1 ounce right now is about $65 or something like that right away. And you don't leave until they sign the contract agreement. When they do that, you show them the residual income right away, right off the bat. Say, listen, I'm so excited for you. Imagine you just activated an asset with a leasing contract where you have residual income. I had a lady yesterday, as a matter of fact, she got so excited about it, she right away put in 3 ounces, right away. She activated her rental agreement contract and she saw her residual income. She goes, Fernando, this is exciting. I got to get more money in the deal. See, this is what we're talking about. Think about that. You know, that 1 ounce, you'll have access to, you know, not being grandfather, not having to start with 50 ounces. So we got until November the 30th to be able to really get things going and start blessing everyone that you can, because the clock is ticking. The 30th is going to be here with a blink of an eye. And a blink of an eye is going to be here. Okay. And I guarantee you that. So moving on, a few more minutes. All right. And as a matter of fact, I do want to congratulate CC. Hey, listen, tomorrow there's going to be a lunch. It's going to be CC Howard's lunch tomorrow with Dr. G.W. Parker. And I'm telling you, I'm going to pack that place. All right. I want everybody to see that lunch tomorrow. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. East Coast time. Is that correct, Dr. G.W. Parker? I think that's the time. So I'm preparing.
That's correct, sir.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Martha, my beautiful wife, and Dr. G.W. Parker. Yeah, so what I'm doing today is I'm going to send that video, but tomorrow they're going to come back and see and hear the story of someone that is as excited as we are to get them even more engaged. So we're packing that event tomorrow, and we're going to pack it. I mean it, but we got to promote it today like there's no tomorrow right now. Okay, so now we're going to get to our tools, okay? Give me a quick second just to kind of show you around how simple this is. All right, I'm gonna go back to where we were with the video, right about here. Okay, so this is the video that we just played. Okay, now I'm gonna go here. Okay, now, can you guys see my screen? Are you seeing a back office right now, which is mine?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Ron. So here's what we do. Remember, we're talking about precious metals, becoming a team partner. So we're talking about, you know, how is it that we leverage from what we have? We got plenty of resources to leverage from. So right away, we are leveraging precious metals. See, when you engage someone with something that they can see a quick rate of return, they get excited. It doesn't matter if it's whatever, 69 cents per ounce. Believe me, when there's 1,000 ounces or there's 10,000 ounces, 69 per ounce means a whole lot. It means retirement income. You start them up there. Now you can kind of explain to them in how they can get out of debt so they can put more money in precious metals. And believe me, they're going to start paying attention where they can grab money from to be able to increase precious metals, okay? And also taxes. They're going to want money from taxes, from debt, lowering their bills. You see how that creates a domino effect? You got them excited with precious metals right off the bat. And then they got horrible credit. They're going to want to get that fixed. They're going to start to activate everything. My rewards, they're going to start. See, it's a domino effect. Now they're excited. This is 69 cents. Man, if I can start getting out of debt, how much more money can I put in? If I can start reducing my taxes, how much more money can I put in? My rewards, that engages people because you already gave them an incentive of making money from precious metals. And they're going to even activate credit restoration. See how all that comes together? Now they got more money that they can put in precious metals. And the other thing about that, besides this, is now we got the tools and the resources so we can create the dream. All right, they're excited now. Why? Because you did exactly what you were supposed to do. Got them signed up, they activated precious metals, because if you don't do that, they're going to go spend that $100. They're going to spend it. Thanksgiving is around the corner. They're going to buy the biggest turkey that they can with $100. So, hey, before you buy that turkey, let's put some of that money in precious metals. See, we got to educate people. So creating a sense of urgency does that. And you know what that does do too? It creates an engagement between you and them. They start to fall in love with the concept because you're showing them around. Now let's use the calculator. Who else do you know that wants to benefit out of this right now? Boom. What I know Peter, I know John, Pedro, Roberto, Maria, Mary, I know. Okay, put the list down right now. We're going to start making those calls and we're going to start introducing that video. So you find 3 partners, or they find 3 partners that want to go into business with them. They're excited. They're already thinking about their precious metals, the platform, how they're activating everything right. So they got an excitement, energy, enthusiastic conversation where they can talk to team partners. So they can find 3 other excited people right away. Okay, imagine activating precious metals for these 3. Think about that. Just visualize that. John, Mary, Joe, already visualize that right now. Okay, so now what's going to happen is, as soon as we do exactly what we did with you, we do it with them, they're going to start spreading the word. And let's assume they spread the word, not as fast as you, but 50% of that grows. Look at what can happen potentially. Now we got $1,600 of leverage income. Remember, you already activated precious metals. Remember the 69 cents? Exactly. And if it's 3 ounces, whatever they put in, remind them about that. So once they're able to remember that, now they're going to activate the compensation plan. If they do this right here, right there, okay, let's go back to 150. 150 residual income on top of the enrollments. So what they're going to make up front is $350 on 4 enrollments. Okay, it's 3 team partners and 1 client to be able to activate the residual income. Now they got $350 right off the bat. All right, don't worry about the numbers. Just think about the income. $350 on this activity, 4 enrollments, $350 right off the bat if you're brand new. Okay, they got a momentum bonus there, and the clock is ticking. So $350 right off the bat guarantees you a $150 monthly residual income. All right, so now you're more excited because you got precious metals and you got the compensation plan on your favor. See how this lights up on fire? Right away, your 3 plus you can become 12. Once it becomes 12, you got $600 a month in residual income on top of another $450 momentum bonus. See, you got your precious metals. Now you got the compensation plan. Now you're shifting expenses back into income. You see, in 30 days, your life can completely change forever. It can change forever in 30 days. Look at this. Precious metals, $600 a month in residual income, the bonuses, the enrollments. So you're pretty excited now. Now you're thinking about, okay, I got to put more money in precious metals. If I'm generating an extra $7,200 per year of part-time income, let me at least put $2,000 of that. Now you see how you start dreaming big now? You put $2,000 of the $7,200. Within a 5-year time frame, you got this right now. Let's think about the future. With only $2,000 from $7,200, you put it to work. Now you got $688.35 a month in residual income, which would be $600 your business, plus $88.35 from your precious metals month after month after month. But if you decide to go out and do that, and let's assume your business stagnates, okay, which I'm pretty sure is not going to happen for 5 years at that income. Look at your precious metals turning to $24,174.28. Your $600 from your business and $276.58 on your precious metals. It's a total of $876.58 of passive income. Now, I know for a fact you're not going to stay there. Right away, when you start seeing your $600 a month in residual income, plus whatever you started with precious metals, it lights up a fire. So you decide that instead of only referring 3, you go refer 5. And this duplicates 50%. Not everybody's doing exactly what you're doing, but they're doing about 50% of what you're doing. Look at your income. It jumps to $3,000 per month, $36,000 per year. Now let's talk about more money in precious metals. So from $36,000, you decide that you're going to put $10,000, right? And then you're going to do that yearly. Take a look at that. In 5 years, you can have $120,000 in precious metals. Your business doing $3,000 a month, and it didn't take you 5 years. You got this right away, but we're being conservative here. You got your precious metals and your business within a 5-year time frame generating for you $4,382.88. Now, let me ask you a question. What bank pays you a return? Right here, precious metals are going to pay you 1.50% in rental agreements monthly. That's about, what is it, like 18% per year? I think that's what it is, average per year in precious metals, plus your business. So now we got to start thinking even bigger, broader, and better. You got your credit restore, personal credit restore. You're getting out of debt. You're working on your taxes. You're doing everything that the experts do for us. Now you're thinking outside the box, and you start thinking about OPM, other people's money, business funding. Okay, they guarantee you $50,000, so you don't have to use your personal credit. None of that. $50,000. Even if it takes you, 6 months to qualify or 8 months, you already got your game plan working. Now you're going to start working your business credit to qualify for $50,000. Let's assume you put $50,000 right off the bat. Besides everything else, look at your precious metals. It grows to $276,000, $792.08. Your business is paying you $3,000 a month. Precious metal is catching up. Now you got precious metal competing against your compensation plan with MWR. And if you do $50,000 per year for the next 5 years, take a look at this. Now precious metal can even surpass your income of your business with MWR. But you're not going to stay like that. I'm guaranteeing you're going to be so excited. Your team's going to be so excited that right away you're going to go, listen, I want to maximize this compensation plan, and let me go find 12. For finding 12, you got your precious metals now. You got your MWR compensation plan paying you $12,000 a month in residual income, $144,000 a year, plus precious metals. Now you got both worlds where you want it to be at $17,813 per month. You got business credit. You got your financial affairs in order. How are you going to be talking? How are you going to be walking? See, you don't have to wait to get there. You start that now. This is the kind of attitude you need to have. As Dr. G.W. Parker always alludes to, is get excited or stay broke forever. Because if you don't get excited, like visualizing the future wide open for your success, you're not going to recruit anybody. You got to get excited, and you got to start visualizing this already being in the present, okay? Now, let's talk about you going all out for 5 years, and instead of bringing 12, you decide that you're going to bring 36. By bringing 36, you maximize the compensation plan. 36 in front of you that you have personally sponsored within a 5-year time frame. Look at your income. You have maximized the entire compensation plan of the company, $450,000 a month. $5,400,000 per year. How much of that would you use for precious metals? How about putting $1 million, being conservative? I would put way more. Now look at these numbers. My God. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not flying high, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong. Look at your precious metals. Look at your business. Business funding. I mean, let me see here. Hold on. I get excited when I see this calculator. And just 1 second. There it is. All right, we got it. And precious metals. Well, you started at 50,000. Let's assume right now you're putting $250,000. I think the calculator is going to start smoking right now. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's too much to bear. Our opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, is the very best that we have in our hands. You got to treat it like it, and you got to treat it like it is. You got to already visualize your future in the present because you got everything in front of you. And I mean, this training was quick, basic, but who wouldn't want to start sharing that video right now? Put a fire emoji if you're excited about what you just learned today. Put that fire emoji, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, I am so excited. I got my notepad here. I'm putting all my contacts, and I'm going to make 100 calls over the weekend, nonstop. Our goal is to bring between today and tomorrow, we're exposing the numbers, a minimum of 5 people, minimum, directly sponsored. We have already 20 people wide sponsored already, wide sponsored. We're going to get 5 more. So if we're going to grind and roll up our sleeves, we're not going to take no for an answer. For us, the word no means next opportunity or new opportunity. So we're not going to stop until we get to those yeses. And who's with me on that? See, we got to be a part of the mission. Our family. I guarantee you, if you got your kids right next to you and they're watching this and they're seeing what we have, they would get excited. Go, mom and dad, I'm all in. Let's start making those calls. See, this is what life is all about. It's about your lifestyle so you can leave a legacy. But it starts today, on this rainy day. So we're not going out. We're going to stay here all day calling everyone. And then sharing that video and preparing the event for tomorrow. Because I'm going to bring all my guests. They're going to show up. They're going to be front row celebrating. Why? Because next Sunday, we're going to be celebrating theirs. Because we're going to do this every Sunday from this point forward. Every Sunday, we're going to be launching businesses. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The microphones are open, cameras are open. If you have any comments or if you're taking anything with you, or Dr. G.W. Parker, if you want to make a better announcement for tomorrow's event, I appreciate that. Or maybe Cece wants to talk about it. Congratulations, by the way, Cece.
If Cece is here, I'd love to hear her talk about it. I'm excited for her, Fernando. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. We're going to launch her business. She's off and running. She's got a ton of people ready to run with her. Thanks to Robert Clay for helping us set all this up. Guys, this is our chance. If there was a chance for us to win, now would be the time. No question about it. Let's get excited and get serious about our future and lock this thing in. Use these tools. We've got 15 days. 15 days. Fernando, I'm like you. I'm going to cram in 12 months worth of work in 15 days. And I'm going to reach out to everybody and their mother and give them a shot. Think about it. Only $149.97 now gets you in the game. And you get everything. Where you and I paid $249.97 to get in the game. So it doesn't get any easier than this. We've got an incredible opportunity. Again, I'm excited for all those who are here today. I'm excited for CC. I'm just excited for MWR. We're finally turning the corner. This company has the potential to do something special. And all of you are here that you see it and you understand it. So now we've got to tell the world about it.
That's it. That's it. Don't keep it to yourself. This is too good to keep it to yourself. Right now, don't be shy. Don't be fearful. Don't think what people are gonna think. Let them think for themselves. Just show up. Let them know you're excited about this. Hey, I found a way to improve my life. Have you ever been exposed to the lifestyle legacy industry? What do you think they can answer? No, I haven't. Listen, I got some great news to share with you. I'm going to send you a quick video. I want you to watch it. or can you watch it with me on Zoom? And you schedule the call. Right away, you get them on Zoom. All right. So by the way, my wife put it here, the link, she put the link here. You can just put your /. All the tools and the resources are in your website, as a matter of fact, even the financial calculator. If you scroll down, you're going to be able to see it all the way at the bottom. Ron?
Yeah, well, I'm just
My friend.
confirming which link for CC's launch. Cash flow.
Kingdom, Dr. GW's Kingdom Builders or ours? Do you want it to be recorded through our diversified cash flow?
You know what, Fernando, that makes sense. How about we use we'll just need to redo the promo flyer with that link on, Ron. As soon as that's done, Martha will post it on the FRBE Facebook page as well as Kingdom Builders. So we'll get the information out today. So heads up, Ron, Robert Clay, and also CC. Look for a new promo flyer with a different address.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yes, Ron. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Guys,
if we have, hey, CC, congratulations.
thank you so much, guys. This is so exciting. Fernando, what you just shared with us with the calculator, I need an emoji, mind blown of what the possibilities are. You know, I thought that I'm working a W-2 right now. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to work this during this OEP open enrollment season. But no, I'm going to keep this job so this job can fund my business, my precious metals. Yes. And you said something about use the system. Use the system. Use the videos as the system. Save yourself time, energy, and money. And right now, and when you're working, you know, a W-2 job, you gotta use a system. There's no other way. I mean, because I don't have more time.
Yep.
I have to use the systems that's been prepared for me. And then Dr. Parker mentioned, you know, we gotta work in these last 15 days, like 12 months.
Yes.
Pack
That's
it in.
how you look at it.
Yes, and not take anything personal, just share the information and let them choose for themselves, because they're not going to come back to me and say, oh, Cece, why didn't you tell me about it? No, I'm documenting. I got a spreadsheet. So I got their names down on my list, and I got when I'm sharing it, you know, what they're saying in some notes. Let people, determine. Some people are ready, some people are not. If they're not, then I'll swing back around and share it as my lifestyle starts to develop and as my income starts to develop, as my confidence starts to develop. I'm excited. And Rob Clay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, for stepping out and sharing it, because this is
what a story.
10 generations. I'm going 10 generations, not just my grandbabies, but going 10 deep with Dynasty. Thank you so much.
Amen. CC, ladies and gentlemen, imagine if Rob Clay wouldn't share this with CC Howard. See, that's why we got to contact people. There's people like CC Howard out there praying for an opportunity like this. I mean, the shutdown of the government, things are happening out there, prices are up, and people are looking for a way out. CC Howard said 10 generations deep. She wants to make sure that she blesses 10 generations deep of her family legacy. People are praying for an opportunity, and I'm a witness of that. My wife, Martha, is a witness of that, because we're making calls, and she hears it all the time. After we make 10, 15 calls, people that are not ready, we get to that one that says yes. They're like, my God, I've been praying for this opportunity. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to act. Nothing happens without taking any action. You can have a big dream, but if you're keeping your big dream to yourself, just put your pajamas on and go to sleep if you're not willing to go to work. Go to work, dream big, but expose your ideas, expose whatever you got to expose, get excited. The right person is going to hear it. You can't say the wrong things to the right people. Obviously, you got to prepare to say the right thing. Keep preparing your script, work on it, train with your trainer, let them know that you're ready to make a difference, and role play with them and say, listen, I'm going to go all out nonstop. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me see the chat here before we leave.
Fernando, you said put your pajamas on and go to sleep or go to work, right?
Exactly. You're dreaming big by yourself. Might as well just go to sleep. But not this team here. Not this team here. This team is fired up right now. We're going to promote tomorrow's event. CC Howard, we're going to pack the place tomorrow. We want to make sure that you break the ice for everyone else to launch their business the following Sunday. Well, it's Thanksgiving. We'll see.
I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much for your support.
All right. I need that video link, sir. Thank you. This is exciting without the risk with God's product, precious metals. I love it. So Zoom, I think Martha, that's why my wife Martha put the link right here. Okay. Excellent training. Jake Robles, thank you so much. I need a video link, sir. Thank you so much. Well, Cece, I think you already got it. My wife Martha posted right about here.
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
You got it. Okay, you bet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take good care of yourself. Let's go pound the phone. Go make some videos in social media. Let everyone know how excited you are and how excited we are about tomorrow's celebration for CC Howard. We'll pack the place because tomorrow we're going to show the world what we're all about. Take care, everyone. Bye, Cassandra. Cameras are open. Microphones are open if you want to say bye.
Fernando, thank you so much. And Cici, congratulations. We are very excited. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Elisa.
Congratulations, CC. Go, girl. But great training. Fernando, every time I just enjoyed your training. The reading was excellent this morning. I have been just soaking everything in. Thank God now. Hey, we just need to win, win, win. All we do is like what you're saying, just do a private Zoom, put the video up. Any discussions, we can either pass it or go ahead and close them. Correct?
Amen. That's right, Cassandra. You got it, champion of champions. That's right.
So,
take care.
Hey, we just got to regroup. That's it.
That's it. That's right. Awesome. Let's go tear it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Hey,
I want
Ron?
to.
Martha, thank you, Martha,
Hey.
for your help with revising the promo flyer for CC. Thank you. You and Fernando both.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right, we'll do.
I want to thank Cece for her clarity in her vision. It excites me too. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. You're such an incredible team player, man. I love our family. Our family, we got the best leaders anyone would wish to have. We got the best. We're surrounded with the best of the best of the best leaders in